Hey guys, it's me, Mike, and I have to speak quite quietly because someone next door is sleeping, and that would be Burbles. So, welcome to the setup video. This is a 50 subscribers special. Yes, quite a while ago, actually, we hit a 50 subscribers special. 50 subscribers, not what? Because, of course, I haven't been uploading at all, and that was, as I explained from the last video, problems with the internet. But here I am, I'm finally back, and I'm so happy, and it's all down to just the wrong computer. But here we go. Let's just get on with it. I mean, that's where all the magic happens back there. This is my microphone, for those of you who didn't know. So why not? Right, here we are. This is the first part of the tour, I guess you could say. This is basically where most of the stuff happens. It's where, you know, I have my camera up here, I have my microphone here, which is actually what I'm using to record. Thank you very much, Audacity, for giving me that ability. And here's the laptop with its mouse. It didn't come with this mouse. I bought it because, I mean, I don't really like having to use, you know, touchpads. So I don't know why I have it. Oops, I accidentally took a picture there. I wonder if I can find that and put it on screen. So yeah, now I've turned off the touchpad. So yeah, I mean, this is where it all happens. So I've got my microphone here, and for you capitalists out there, I know there are so many people who just want to know the price of absolutely everything. So, just for the sake of the viewer, you can have the price of it. This was £63. I don't really care how much it costs, as long as it's good quality and it doesn't cost £10,000 for something like this, because it doesn't cost that much. It's not worth that much. But yeah, this was a microphone just worth £63. I mean, yeah, you might think that's a lot, but I've seen other microphones that are a lot more expensive. I'm telling you. So it's good enough. It's a very good quality microphone. It's called the Samsung C01U Pro. So I would recommend it if you are starting out on a YouTube channel or anything like that. And then we come to the camera, which is actually what I'm using to record right now, which will go up here on top of all these books. And yeah, I know it's pretty crude, but it does the job. I'm telling you, it just does the job. So yeah, it kind of went up and down because it was online, because everything goes up and down online no matter what you do. But we got it at £235. So yeah, I mean, if my math is correct, that should be about £298 overall. So yeah, and then we come. Actually, let's not do laptop first. Let's do laptop last. This is the mouse. I mean, it's a really cheap wireless mouse. It only costs like £5-10. So I'm gonna just say £10 maybe. So yeah, it's good because it doesn't have a wire and it's very easy to use, and it is a good mouse. It's a very good mouse, and you can turn it on and off. Although, yeah, it does seem to work. It doesn't have a light though. I wonder why. It's an invisible optic. I see. Okay, I never actually read that because it says down there, invisible optic. You can just kind of see the words, but yeah. And then we come to the laptop. Now this was probably the most expensive thing I've ever bought, because it came in at £500, and that's expensive, especially for a laptop. It's called the Lenovo IdeaPad, i510. So yeah, and it is stunningly good for gaming and stunningly good for coding, which, as you saw on my other channel, some of you, that I do a lot. I do a lot of coding. In fact, I have a project which is this application right here, and that's it there. That's what I have been making. So I'll just move that slightly out of the way of the microphone. So yeah, coding is a very powerful thing. But anyway, so yeah, me and Burbles, we put a lot of our money towards this. I put £100, she put £100, and you know, some of you like, oh, £100 is nothing, but for us it is. For us, £100, especially as young as we are, it's a lot. So yeah, that's basically it. Oh, and I got the camera as a birthday present. I got this as my Christmas present. So yeah, I think I've covered everything. Is there anything else? Oh yes, this is the tripod that I'm actually using right now. So if I take this off, you can see that it's called Silk F133. If you can see that right there. So yeah, I mean, oh my gosh, that's kind of disorientating. So I'm just looking at the screen upside down. I don't know why it's gone like that. So yeah, it's really good. It's really useful when it comes to creating things like smashes, bashes, and crashes. So definitely a good idea to get if you are going to be doing something like that. But yeah, that's basically the hardware. Oh yeah, there's another thing which I explained earlier on in the video, and that is my other computer, which I actually have to use to upload. So I guess we'll be going downstairs then, so see you there. Well, here we are. I'm sorry if the audio is a little bit bad, because I can't bring my microphone down because Audacity isn't on this computer. I don't know how much this computer costs, so I can't put a price on it, but yeah. Oh, and this is the kitchen. It is pretty messy. Oh well. It's unfinished. That's why it looks a little bit tacky, like over there. You know, you've got bits of the wall missing. Oh well. But yeah, we are actually having kitchen renovations right now because, you know, we've added this entire space in. We're just getting it finished. So yeah, this is basically where I upload all my videos, and yeah, I can't remember what price it was. I mean, I can't make videos on it because it's so laggy. I mean, there's a lot of stuff on this, though. Jesus. Anyway, well, I guess we can move on to software. So here we are with the second part. I'm gonna be just looking at the software that I use. I mean, I do use a bit of software like you saw earlier, Audacity, which I don't actually have open. I'm not using it now because I'm actually using the general software to record on. But yeah, this is basically Audacity. That's what I use to record and edit sound. Because what I do is that I start it's kind of Jacksepticeye does the same. For those of you who watch him, and it's quite effective because what I do is I say 3, 2, 1. And that creates a massive spike in the audio. So then I can cut up to that spike, and then that's how I make the video in sync with the sound. So let's go over the recording stuff first. So I use something called MoveAVI Video Suite 15, and it basically this has most of my software. I got it for £25, so yeah. Now all my maths are correct. So far that should add up to 833, I believe, if I'm not corrected. Yeah, because yeah. So yeah, I mean you can edit a video like I can go into now, or what you can do is you can record computer screen, which is this thing up here. You know, you've got there's a lot of stuff. Because I mean, like, you've got also other things like capture from cameras or TV or a split video, watch video. You've also got audio stuff, photo stuff, other data stuff, so burning to disks. You've got extra stuff. So yeah, and you've got also guides. So this is very, very important, and it is worth its money. And now there's 16 here, which is just like a demo that is long expired. But but I think you can get that for £45. But I only I only bought the £25 one because that's all I really need. Now I don't know why I'm opening it, but it seems like I am. So yeah, look, this is the capture screen thing. So the other one is I've shown you, which is Audacity. That's what I use. That's what I use mainly to record external audio. So yeah, especially when I'm using Facecam. Of course, I'm not using Facecam now because there's really no need. So yeah, now let's look at where I sort of store my stuff, and that is in one of the folders on this desktop. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh yeah. Seriously, where are you? Oh, there it is. Videos. So yeah, there's quite a lot here. So this is sort of like the outcomes of the video. So all of this stuff is the final result. But here you have things like audio, like my swoosh sound effect, my ching sound effect. I've also got the audios off my 2 previous parts. So this one would be the first part, this one would be the second part. I also got Mad World. I don't know why, probably for some sad moment memes. It's also got descriptions, so I haven't actually added anything to the descriptions. I should probably do that. And you've got sort of like the projects, which is just the unfinished projects, like this one here, which is, this is just it so far. So yeah, I won't worry about that. But so yeah, I usually just tend to set it to 1080p 30 at a sample or an audio sample rate of 48,000. So there you go. Also, this little thing in the corner I just usually cut out. So yeah, you saw this at pretty much the start of the video. Look, I use my swoosh sound effect there. There I am. Hello, Naga. But yeah, that is kind of basically the overview of the software. Look, I've also got the sort of the raw files. This is, I think that's Steffi's. That would make sense. And you've got thumbnails as well. Like this is my learned code. It's not necessarily thumbnail, but yeah. So there you go. I think that's it. I'm pretty sure I've covered everything. Oh, and for my coding, I might as well just go over that. I use Notepad++. So this is really good. This is my sort of my other stuff. So yeah, I think this is also Steffi's, because I taught her a little bit of coding. So yeah, this is where I'll do my HTML coding. So yeah, if you want to know what this stuff is, this is just me sort of experimenting with something called Scratch source code. It's something that I made up, so for those of you who don't know what Scratch is, it's just basically a website where it transfers coding into blocks, and this sort of transfers it back again into text. And this is just my own one that I'm planning to make with Java. So there you go. I think that's everything. I can't think of anything else. Of course, I'll be using things like Eclipse for my Java stuff, because this is my Java stuff. There's a lot in here. Like, we can run it, or we don't have to run it from here. What we can do, what we can do is we can just open it here, because I exported it into a .exe file. Of course, yeah, I use the exe4j. It's just a lot easier. So yeah, this is what I made with all that coding. So you could open the calculator, so like first number, 1, 2, 3, second number, 2, 3, 4. Times them together, you get 28,782. Or you can root them to get 1.020. You get the idea. I'm not going to say that number. So yeah, that is the basic overview. Happy 50 subscribers to Naga Halamak, because which is me, of course. But yeah, thank you guys so much for staying with me, because I mean, I didn't do it for the money, I didn't do it for the subscribers, I just liked making videos, and I liked watching other people's, and I wanted to see what people were getting out of it, not money-wise, but happiness wise, and I could tell that people were happy, and I am happy doing YouTube, and I'm so happy to finally be back with YouTube. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll hope to see you in the next video, and ta-ra.